Yeah,
Over to you.
hello. My name is SITA, a keyboardist of the Lipstick Queens band. Um, we're here to also support the campaign of climate change. So mostly we play all round, but then we are also hoping that with this campaign we can be able to reach out to a lot of people to create more awareness about our climate so that we can change a system where we are all struggling now. Yeah, I think that as a matter of fact, if we look at our situation or our environment, when people want to go for campaign, they go through music. So music is a powerful tool which can send out message faster than people standing there and just talking and talking. Because at the end of the day, after one or two talks, we leave there, everybody forgets. But when there is a music that backs whatever has been talked about, every time it's played, people sing it. Even the kids get to sing it. And so it sinks down. It goes to the ears of the people or the leaders that are supposed to do what they are supposed to do. So as musicians, we tend to be kind of more or less like the leaders of whatever campaign that we need to work on, So yeah, as for us as women also, when we talk as women, people will listen because we go through a lot of the challenges every day. You go to the markets, you go to work, you go to church, you take your children to school. You see the very scorchy sun that we go through every day. It's not easy for the women to sit in the sun for hours selling. But if this our climate issue is resolved, I think that a lot of things will change and people will be more happier when they are stepping out there to go and work. So in as much as we talk a lot, music is the bottom line to draw a lot of people's attention to whatever we are campaigning about.
Yes, it's the most important, but music, can we say that music is the best way?
Yes, I would say that music is the best way because which other way other than music? To get a message across to somebody, put it in music and it sticks to the person's mind forever because they will sing it all the time. And then that would inform them that, oh, yeah, that's true, And the more we sing it, the message goes further than just standing somewhere and talking about it and forgotten about. Well, I think that we need to look at food, which is the fishes in the sea, because it seems that a lot of things have, there's too much acid, poison, and things that have killed our fishes. So even now, we can't even afford to buy fish because it's very expensive. So one of the things, I think the most important thing is to deal with the plankton, where that would resolve everything when it comes to the CO2 in the weather. I think when we are able to tackle that, we'll be able to resolve this climate issue. Do things for ourselves and stop relying on people and always blaming people. We should make the change for once. For me, we are now beginning to get into the campaign. So for me, or for us as Lipstick Queens, this is the beginning for us. And so we hope that by the end of whatever we're doing, we'll be able to reach as many people as we should that should get the message. And not just getting the message, but we put it in action and we make sure that it's working for us. Because that's the problem with Africa. We implement things, but they don't work. So now we need to make sure that whatever we are implementing should work. Because if we do it, we implement it, and we don't make sure that it works, then at the end of the day, work done is zero. So I think that this campaign that we are embarking on is not just about our leaders implementing these things, but it is also for them to take action for it to be done. That's it. Well, so I believe that as we have all discussed and we have all heard, the agenda is to campaign for our climate change. And so we're hoping and praying that we get good life, we'll get long life and good health, because without those things, we'll not be able to achieve these things. So we pray for long life and good health so that God will be able to take us across all these African countries to be able to achieve our goal. So on this note, would say thank you very much for coming, and then would just move from here and get prepared so that we start the concert. Thank you so much for coming.